You can use Peardeck to teach growth mindset and mindfulness. Begin by going to peardeck.com. Under the menu for teaching resources, you have an Explore Content menu. When you select it, there are two places you can go for already pre-made templates. The first location is under Peardeck Templates, Templates for Mindfulness and Meditation. When you click on it, it will then ask you if you'd like to add it to your Google Drive. You can go ahead and click on Google Slides, copy the file to your drive, make a copy of it, wait for it to make the copy, and what's nice is on the very front page, it gives you 3 steps on how to use this lesson. So right here in the bottom left corner, it shows you 1, you're going to add and install if you need to the Peardeck add-on. Then you can edit any of the questions that you'd like to, and then you can use the lesson through Peardeck. It's as easy as clicking add-ons, Peardeck, open Peardeck add-on. I can choose to add some questions over here if I'd like to, but as I look through these slides, they already have some interactive slides for the students. So I'm not going to do any editing. I would just click the green Start Lesson. It will then ask me if I'd like to do student paste or instructor paste. I'm going to pick instructor paste. I will then get a code for my students to join my Peardeck. I can slide the window once it appears with the code to my projector screen if I'd like, so I can slide this over. Once my students have joined, I can go ahead and X out of here, and here is my deck. Notice that in the upper right-hand corner, my code still is here, and I can move through the slides in the bottom left corner. As students are entering their submissions, I would be able to see it, and if I'd like to, I can show certain responses so that the entire class can see them. When I'm done, I would, in the bottom right corner, click End. I can name it if I'd like to. I'm going to go ahead and not name this session. It brings me right back into a copy of my mindfulness and meditation template. Another way that you can get a template to use is if I return to the Peardeck website and I return to Teaching Resources and Explore Content, I can scroll down again, and they have a lot of resources in here for you, but I'm going to come down to the blog. And there's this great blog post on virtual SEL and mindfulness learning. When I open it, I can read through this blog post, which I encourage you to do. It's very well written. But I can also click right here to get another set of SEL templates. So again, I can scroll down, I can choose Google Slides, and notice that this version also has PowerPoint. So if you are a Microsoft school district, you can choose PowerPoint. If not, you can choose Google Slides and export them to your PowerPoint. So again, I make a copy. And once my copy is made, I will have those same edit choices through the Peardeck add-on. And I can also present to my students. Notice again, it has the 3 steps to work through the lesson. And you can go ahead and click through on the different slides to preview the lesson. And remember, you don't have to use all of the slides at once. You can use specific ones that apply to your students. Peardeck is a really great resource to use for SEL and mindfulness, and I hope that you will use it with your students.